Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. So today we're going to be continuing with Panasonic TOUGHBOOK FZ55 Full HD model, which you can see right in front of you. This is a 14-inch semi-rugged Windows 10 Pro notebook. Now, the amazing thing about this thing is when I'm going to show you the parts, the big packs and accessories, is just incredible, man. You can't just imagine how much effort is put in that kind of side of thing in this laptop. I was thinking that why didn't they have these kind of configuration for a normal laptop where you can just put your stuff like yourself in there in the user's own liking. But that's never actually happened. It goes in happen in one of these tough books. That's just incredible, isn't it? The amount of hard work and all this. I mean, I know this is a very different kind of system and it doesn't emphasize on the normal or the regular laptops we own, but it's really good to even have one of these, even if you want to use it in a home or office. It's really useful because there's so many stuff you can add to this notebook. It's just incredible, man, isn't it? I know. At the same time, even if we buy one of these tough books, which is very tough, you can see on the outside, we can always use it in the home or in an office. Yeah, and also we can take it to the workplaces that it's actually made for. It's really, really impressive for that because we can do all of these kind of things with it, home, office, and take it to our work environments where it's needed more. It's a really good thing for everything, really. I just wouldn't say it's just made for that kind of environment. Anybody can use this thing. I know it's really focused for that. We all know that, but it doesn't matter. Do we have to have it just for that? You gotta think about that. The amount of stuff you can add to this system, trust me, it makes you buy this thing. Even you're not even one of them work person to buy this thing. It's still very useful to use it like a normal laptop. Anyway, let's go further. So this is a Panasonic TOUGHBOOK FZ55 Full HD model, 14-inch semi-large Windows 10 Pro notebook. Okay, as it says. I know you probably already read all that yourself. I don't need to even say a word about it because it's right in front of your face. You can just take a read for yourself what's in this thing. Now we can go through the specifications. Okay. You can get this in Intel Core i5 8365U V Pro or i7 8665U V Pro processor. I'm sure you probably read all that as well. So we're going to go right down there. Okay, I'm going to show you some pictures. Okay, I showed them in my previous video. I think I'll show you them again. It's good to show them on this website as well. Yeah, nice and clear screenshots. So check that out. It actually looks like a normal laptop when you say. Okay, the only thing that when you look from the outside, that's what makes it a bit different to the other laptops, doesn't it? But if you look at normally, I think this is so useful. It already has a carry case with a handle, and it's got all the laptops, and then top of that, it's got all the stuff we want to add to it. I would I would recommend this laptop for normal people as well. And if we, as normal users, can use this in home in our office, we can also take it into other, you know, them kind of environments as well. Yeah, we could do all sorts of things with this thing. It's very useful for everybody, really. Okay, so that's the front. There's another view, which is the side, left-hand side of it. And here, you can see a drive, innit? Amazing. See here, it's a handle, isn't it? Look at that. Now you can pick it up and start carrying it around. And this is the outside of the TOUGHBOOK, where it really is really tough. Very nice. Black outlines here, and the rest of it is all like silverish. See, it's Panasonic here, then TOUGHBOOK in the middle. I think it looks really nice as a regular laptop as well. I would say so. Another picture of it. Man, it looks amazing, doesn't it? Its casing is so nice. It's just so slim, and it looks so perfect, doesn't it? Man, just imagine having one of these things. You got a carry case on it and a handle at the same time as well. Really nice. See, it actually looks like that when it's closed. See that? Now that really looks tough. I wouldn't mind using this thing as a normal laptop as well. But as an extra option, I can always go outside and take it to them kind of environments where it's really for is for built for, isn't it? Alright, they show you all the ports here, haven't they? Some of them. Check it out. We're gonna go through all these ports carefully, one by one. Well, not the ports, the expansion packs and accessories. You can see all the ports that you find all useful there. Like the headphone jack here, the USB port here, there's one port up here as well, and then an Ethernet and a power. Very nice. On the other side, you have again USB port, HDMI, internet, again some kind of headphone jack. Yeah, very nice. And that's the bottom part of this notebook, isn't it? You see all these parts. I really don't know how old they are. All of them, they got something that you can add to it. Can you see this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, there's so many parts. One here as well. One here. It's just crazy stuff in it. It's a lot of stuff. You have to experience this thing yourself to find out where goes where to install. Now, so this is a Panasonic TOUGHBOOK FZ55 Full HD model. Okay. Take a look at this. These are all the models. You see, everyone's got something different. If you look here, it's all similar. But if you look here, this one's got a DVD. And this one hasn't. Just take a look for yourself. The best one out of this range has to be this one. Right bottom. Panasonic TOUGHBOOK FZ55 Full HD i7 86654V Pro 1.9 GHz 16 GB RAM 512 GB SSD VGA serial 4th USB Windows 10 Pro. So a really good one, that one is. So that one will cost you a bit more though than the rest. So obviously these are in pounds. This one is in £2,565. Okay. Then you got all these RAM and SSD options. 16 GB RAM, 32 GB RAM, 64 GB RAM, 500 GB SSD and 1 TB SSD. This is the expansion bay options. Okay. Panasonic fingerprint reader, Panasonic contactless smart card reader. Okay. Panasonic smart card reader again. Panasonic smart card reader. You see they're like different bays, aren't they? Yeah, just read it. Panasonic discrete GPU. Panasonic DVD multi-drive, Panasonic Blu-ray drive, Panasonic some configurable I/O, which has a VGA serial USB. They're all 1111 each one of them. Then you got another one for Panasonic configurable I/O, VGA 1, serial 1, second GLAN is one as well. Then another Panasonic one, configurable I/O, VGA 1, serial 1. Rugged USB 2.0. Then the next one is Panasonic second SSD 256 GB for universal bay. So it says. Then it says Panasonic second SSD 512 GB, which is a higher universal bay again. Then it's got Panasonic second SSD 1 TB for universal bay. And these are all the models they do. One of them is used, as you can see in the middle. Okay. These are accessories. Panasonic spare power supply unit, Panasonic lithium battery pack. Okay. Panasonic 4-bay battery charger. And the next one's again the battery charger including Europe AC adapter, battery charger including Italian AC adapter, battery charger including Swiss AC adapter. Okay. The next one's not like highlighted for some reason. Maybe it's coming out soon for some reason. Panasonic desktop port replicator. Okay. Panasonic desktop port replicator. Okay, that one is available. We're gonna go through all these things anyway. Okay. Lint card charger, capacitive stylus pen, and so on. You got Panasonic tester, Panasonic LCD protective film. Then the next one, check this out. Then it's got Microsoft Office Home and Business 2019, which has Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, all languages. Then another one, which again is Microsoft Office Professional 2019. See, I thought you could use this in as Home and Business 2019 plus Access and Publisher, all languages. See, you can use this thing in the home as well. Then why would they make a home software for this thing? These are Panasonic TOUGHBOOK FZ55 Full HD, full specifications. Take a look at the specifications once again. There's more to it. This thing is very equipped, man. It's just insane in it. So this is the lot, the specifications. Now we're gonna go into something else now. I promised before. Right. This will take a bit of a while, but it's good to show what is all this stuff. Right. Here we go. Right. So it's already. So you have to highlight this. TOUGHBOOK FZ55 Full HD. And this is the fingerprint reader for it. Which looks like that. Panasonic fingerprint reader for FZ55, and there's the part number for this item. Okay. You got contactless SCR. The Panasonic HFFRID reader. Okay. Gives you the price as well, doesn't it? They do cost pretty a lot. They're expensive indeed. Then one on the front page. Panasonic Smart Card Reader. So here your card will go in here. Okay, if you need one of these. There's a price for this as well. SCR Universal Bay. Panasonic Smart Card Reader. This one looks really nice though, doesn't it? Cost the same price as the one. Discrete GPU. This is the video card, okay? Panasonic discrete GPU for FZ55. $670, So this the device type is graphics card, graphics engine. So this is a AMD Radeon Pro WX 4150. Okay, you wanna buy one of these graphics card? I think you should. This graphics card is pretty good. Believe me on that. I will be making a video on this video card and give you more information on it, to what to expect from this video card. Okay, it's a pretty good graphics card, so just don't think it's just not that good. It is very good. DVD multi-drive. So this is information for this. What kind of types he plays. Okay. I want to see what the Blu-ray drives like. Panasonic Blu-ray drive. Okay. Ooh, it's a bit pricey. £260 for that. So if you look at this where it says device type, Blu-ray disc player, and here, look what it says here, RE, is a rewriter, isn't it? You can probably write your discs with it. And the supporting media is DVD video. All this formats. Very nice. This is a Panasonic UZ configurable I/O. See how VGA1, Serial 1, USB 3101. If you need one of these, it looks like that. You need to add that. Okay. So that part is this one. You see, that's a VGA, that's a serial, and that's a USB 3.0. So this is the panel that will fit into this over there. Boy, very, very expensive, isn't it, for that? That's very useful to have the money. Let's take a look at this. It's good to show these parts step by step, isn't it? Panasonic user configure IO, VGA1, serial 1, second GLAN 1. Let's check this out. See? VGA here, serial here, and that's your Ethernet port. They call it GLAN there. What's a gigabit LAN? Okay? The G stands for gigabit, by the way. Very nice. 172 pound for that. I would prefer to have one of these though, really. It's good to have an Ethernet port there. Okay. Panasonic user configurable IO VGA1 serial 1 rugged USB 1. So this is a USB 2.0. Let's check this out. Sure, did I? Never mind. Looks all tucked and stuff like that. 235 for that. For me, I wouldn't want to really go for that. I think this die is too much. Second SSDs, yeah? Right. So it looks like a DVD kind of drive. These SSDs. Here's a choice of these Panasonic second SSDs. One is 256 GB, 512 GB, 1 TB SSD. Oh, blimey, look at these prices. None of them are flipping cheap. And look at the one with 1 TB. Oh my gosh, that is so expensive. So yeah, these are the FZ55 expansion bay options. Now we're gonna go into the FZ55 accessories, yeah? Oh, there's only one system there. Yeah, Panasonic Leon battery pack for FZ55. There's so many stuff you can add to this thing. Though it's amazing, don't it? Looks really nice. It's very simple to put in. By the way. By the way, if you bought this Panasonic Leon battery pack, you get another 20 hours out of it. Add it, okay? You already got a single battery which comes with it, which is 20 hours. When you add another 20 hours, which is this one, you'll get 40 hours out of it. The price is not bad on this, I would say. Especially when you get 20 hours out of this battery. Four-bay battery charger. Now what this is, 4 bay. You can put 4 batteries in there. Thus you've got that many batteries. Isn't that a bit too much? Oh gosh. I think you should make one for 2. I'll make one for 4. It's good to have because you already got one with the system, haven't you? So if you buy another one, you have 2 batteries. If you had another 2 battery, yeah. So how much does that cost? Oh, it's not too expensive. Yeah, if you want a Panasonic 4 bay battery charger cooling, you could. I say that's the one I'll go for. They'll call you £238.77. Rest of them are different, aren't they? Pretty too much. Desktop port replicator. Oh, I wanted to see this. Let's check this out. So excited to see this. Wow! Didn't expect that you would find something like this on this thing, didn't it? Okay. Okay, let's take a look at some of these images. So we got more of an idea what this is. I actually know what it is. I want you guys to know as well what this thing is. This is incredible, okay? What it is. So it looks like it's from the bottom, isn't it? That's gonna fit on. This is a crazy accessory for this system, man. See that what's happening here? It slides on the bottom. It slide like that. And it goes through like that. So you're on the they're turning to the left. So this right part will go all the way inside. And will just fit to this part. Can you see? Just move it in. Slide it across. Now I need to see this. Desktop replicators are where you have all the desktop ports on there. Okay? That's what they are. Like a thing like, you know, like a similar to the cradles. The cradle is just like that just goes into TV output, but the replicator gives you more ports. Just like your desktop. Check this out. I told you. Oh heck, man. This is so incredible. Check this out. Sure, this is the power. Ethernet. 2 USB 3.0 there. 2 HDMI's. VGA. Serial. This is a impressive replicator that I think most people would buy. And let's see if there's anything on this. There's more ports over here as well. Look at that. This thing's insane, man. Wow. This must be a USB 2.0. One there, one there. Very nice. How much does this thing cost? This ain't gonna be cheap. With how many ports on them, I'm telling you. Well, Panasonic desktop port replicator. Pretty nice. I mean, it is a bit pricey, but it's worth it. This thing's well worth it. I will definitely buy this thing, man. And stylus pen, if you ever need it. write on there like a notepad, and you would touch the screen with this thing. Ding ding, amazing. Would I ever use this thing? I mean, you probably could click on the icons, look on the desktop and all that. You could do all that kind of stuff on it. It would be useful for that. Maybe if there's a writing program that you can use for touching the screen, yeah, it'd be pretty cool. That's not a bad price, isn't it? You give that cheap, don't you? Because it's just a standard pen, isn't it? There's nothing special about it. That's what it is. It's a very, very basic pen. So that's about it. Okay. Everything for your amazing thing, yeah? Because once you want to select something, you press on here. You get that way. This is clicked on the model. Anyway, it's a nice way to end the video, isn't it? Just watch some of these pictures. What kind of environment you can use this thing in? Okay, very nice. So that was the Panasonic TOUGHBOOK FZ55 Full HD model, 14 semi-rugged Windows 10 Pro notebook. I do say this can be used for the home because the home version of Windows Office Suite is available and you can use it in the office. And then the biggest plus is that you can use the all into this working environments. You just what the pictures you saw. So this is a really, I would say this notebook is suitable for any kind of condition really, because anybody who buys this thing, even he uses in a normal office or a home, yeah, that's good for that as well. But on top of that, you can take it to them work environments as well. So this is a really top bonus that you'll never ever get this kind of tough chassis to work in all three environments like home, office, and working environments. This is the only device which will be useful, because if you buy the other laptops, then you can't take that to the other environments, can you? But this thing can be used in 3 different environments. It's really good, this is. So yeah, hope you guys like my video today. Give your likes, comments, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.